So this is my new Scion 10 FRS. Some people may confuse it with just a normal silver car, silver FRS, but really it's not. If you see here, if I just unlock, the special feature is that it will actually light up blue, so it actually looks a lot better in nighttime. And also one of the more important features is the daytime running lights, which is actually the GT86, and so you see a bunch of HID lights that lights up. And also this is HID too, so compared to the normal FRS, it's halogen. So this is the Canadian version, which if some of you probably seen all the reviews on the what you call it, the American version FRS, which in many ways is a lot better, which kind of makes me sad, but it's okay. Still a limited edition. So it has a keyless entry. If you touch this, it actually locks the car, but if you wait 5 seconds and touch the inside, it will actually unlock the car. So going in, what's different? Well, number one, you can see the paint is actually fades from silver to blue. So during the daytime, it's actually quite blue, which is pretty nice. I actually really like that about the color. A lot of people say, silver car, like what's wrong? Like silver car is so uncool, but I don't know. When your car changes color in different light, I think that's pretty sweet. My tag here is a 526, so I might report that on one of the forums. This is an automatic one, and sadly, oh, by the way, I'm wearing some head cam, so sorry for it gets a little jittery. Sadly, this is an automatic version, but I wanted a manual, but I was like, you know what? The automatic version has that shift knob that lights up, but the Canada version doesn't come with that shift knob, which really pisses me off, and I'm trying so hard to find that shift knob. And the other thing that this car has is, no, this car doesn't have compared to the American version, is the stereo deck, that it comes standard according to US, that it is a touchscreen. And if you look at it now, it actually makes the car look quite cheap. And I actually asked them to install the deck, but then they said they are out of stock. So if you're looking to buy FRS in Canada, anticipate that you're doing most of the mod yourself. Alright, let's go in here. Obviously none of the fancy seats like the BRZ, and so you got the cloth-ish suede material. I've seen a BRZ, and a seats is actually a lot better, which I would have preferred, but again, limited edition. Okay, so the other thing that this thing is good is that it actually has the dual climate control, which the BRZ has, which the rest of the FRS doesn't have. To me, I think that's pretty important. It actually looks rather ugly for the FRS, which you just got this giant 3 knob going on, and it was just quite plain looking. Alright, let's go in here. So push start, but you have to put your foot on the brake first before you can push the button. If you don't push your foot into the brake, then you can just turn on the accessory mode, which you can see it turns on some of the electronics, but doesn't turn on the window yet. So I close the door and I press on the gas pedal and press it. This should start the car. But you know, when you usually cars have free clicks, right? But like this car, you can push a second one, which is in ignition mode, but you can use all the electronics, but you just don't start the car unless you put your foot on the brake, which kind of makes sense, but doesn't matter. So I'm putting my foot on the brake now. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. It has those sport controls, so you press this, it turns off the slip. You press that, it actually turns off all the electronics that controls the slipping, which in many ways I think it's unsafe, but it's gonna be pretty fun. All right, well, Silver, what else is good about this car? Oh, this dash panel is supposed to light up, but then during daytime you really can't see it too well. Let me see if I can try to get that light show again. No, it's a tricky thing to turn on. There's a button down here, supposedly turns it on, but again, it only turns on at a very special time. This car comes with silver seat belts, so it looks like that. I thought they would look cooler, but I guess they look cool enough. The other thing is the frameless mirror, so it's a touch bigger than the actual mirror, the FRS mirrors, but it's a nice touch. I wouldn't say it's too special. Would have liked a car with maybe a sunroof to be more cool, but again, this car is supposed to be a driver enthusiast car, and yeah. So that's oh wait, one more thing that's special with this car. Oh, that's my old car. So there we go, Scion 10 FRS carpet. If you're into the carpet, without the carpet, you got this liner here, which I guess is not as good to clean. It's easier to clean with the carpet for sure, but I'm probably gonna get a trunk liner for this car. I did order the spoiler, but they don't have it in stock yet, so I'll have to go back to put it back on. But the good thing about the spoiler is I don't have to go buy a normal spoiler to go paint it, and it actually comes from the Scion paint, so which is nice. Anyways, I should really turn off my car. So one last look at this nice car, and I'll see if I'll make more videos about me driving it. If I decide to maybe drive it to my Whistler or something, that'll be cool. Alright, well, I'll hopefully see you guys later.